Okay, right, another one today then. This one, as you can tell by the title, is obviously comparison. We've got a 0.20 and a 0.25. Obviously normally the argument is the 177 or 22, so I'll change it today. I'm going to have a 0.20 versus 0.25. 97 is 0.25, obviously it's got a HW77 stock on it. I just prefer the 77 stock. I think the grip here and the sort of the slope on the forend there suit me better ergonomically, so it just works better for me. I've got a HW80. This is an obviously CS 500 stock. Really nice grain to it. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. Yeah, I like the stippling on these. This one's actually a Paul Short one. I'm going to do a separate video on this gun when I get a chance. But it's stage 3 HW80 in 0.20, and again the 97 is 0.25. So just for clarity, only a budget scope on the 97, but it's all it needs, to be honest. Bit more of a nicer scope on the 80 with a Hawk compact Air Max. I think this one's an Air Max as well, actually, but just the standard. So yeah, really nice guns. Both shoot really well. This one has been tuned by a guy I've done a good few dealings with, Lewis. He's actually a really good tuner. I think a lot of the stuff he does himself, but he fettles and messes about with it to get them really nice. So he knows I've messaged him saying I'm really pleased with this. I think he's probably kicking himself that he sold it me, but yeah, nice one, Lewis. You do a cracking job on these tunes. This one again, say Paul Short tuned. What I'll do is I'll do a little bit of a shooting video. I don't know whether to actually shoot the groups or not because it's a bit boring. I'll probably just shoot them and show you the card, save a bit of time on the video, and then at some point I might try and also add in, before I put this on, sort of penetration shooting something, so you can see the difference between 0.2 and 0.25, both knocking out about exactly the same power roughly, about 10.8 ish, there or thereabouts. The pellets are these ones, both really accurate with these. So the 0.20 and the 13.73 and the 18.25. Yeah, really nice. The 2.5 is really impressive with these, like literally one hole group, 20 meters all through the same hole. This one, I think it'll get there. I just need to practice because I'm not as good with a brake barrel as I am with an underlever, but there's still really good groups I'm getting. What I'll do is I'll stop waffling now. I'll cut and put the actual cards in rather than showing you the shooting video. Unless anyone's interested, leave a comment and I'll do some actual group shots, but I'll just get the cards. It's going to be easier. Okay. Right. So this is the target, and this is the 0.20. So I'll probably pick them up and take them back down there. So not bad. Gone away with a little bit, but I'm still quite happy at that. This is the 0.25. Now I actually zeroed it at 30 yards, and this is now, sorry, 30 meters. This is now 40. So a little bit of a drop on that I need to take into account. Slightly opened up a little bit. I should maybe do a nearer one and try and get it in. But yeah, so that's the 0.25. I'll pick these up and take them down onto the table. That's the 0.20. So I'm oh, where is it? There you go. See at the 40 meter mark, and that's where I'm shooting, just probably in front of that side. So not bad. Still pretty happy both groups at that. 0.2 and 0.25. 0.25 has opened up a little bit more raggedy, but I'll maybe try and do another one. It's probably not the best example. Right then, closing the thoughts I suppose. You saw in the video me shooting and having a go at this. Now, it's about 25 yards. So obviously I put it side on, you can see him side on. The first video is actually this 0.25, and you can see it actually like proper dints it in. I was expecting it to penetrate through, but it actually just dints it, which was quite a surprise. I thought it'd go through it. Obviously the 0.20, sort of these ones, and it just sort of pellet goes sort of straight through it, whereas the 0.25 absolutely just sort of caves it in. So it's a bit of an interesting one really. I didn't expect that. Hopefully that's come out on the video, because I was really surprised. Obviously you can see when it started off kind of smooth on that side, and obviously the 0.25 sort of wallops it in, whereas the 0.20 kind of goes straight through it. So just a bit of an interesting comparison there on sort of the power, just for reference. So these are the pellets, they're the JSB exact 0.20s, and then the other one's the Hades 0.25s. And obviously the Hades have got this expansion head bit on it, but not really sure up for the hype on all the gimmick on that, but a bit of a size comparison there for you. Obviously the 0.25's being considerably bigger. Hopefully the video's kind of proved that accuracy wise there's not a lot in it. It's definitely easier to get accuracy probably with the 80 being 0.20, because obviously there's less drop on it. The groups don't open as much, whereas obviously when I did it at that distance the groups did sort of open up quite a bit when I was down at the 40. But yeah, so HW97 in 0.25, and the HW80 in 0.20, both really accurate guns, really nice. Hopefully that's a good video on 0.25 versus 0.20, bit of a comparison, targets, some sort of obviously impact tests as well, which hopefully they came out. I'm not sure because I've not seen the footage yet. Hopefully that's come out nicely, but I'll leave that one there. But yeah, so that's the 0.20 versus 0.25 video, bit of a spin-off comparison really, because the usual 177 versus 22, so I thought I'd do this. I really like both of these guns. This 80 in particular is really good. I'm going to do another video on this, sort of in detail on what's been done to it and everything else. But yeah, two videos, two guns in one video. Hopefully that's a decent video. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Cheers.